How can we better help real estate investors prepare for the future?
I think where Himlane focus is pretty good because you're trying to be that fulcrum or hub between all the relevant parties, right? Real estate investing is a people business. So anything that you could do to streamline, de-risk humans being humans is the place to be. Then you have these resources that you keep adding to, which is amazing. Most people probably don't even if they're Himlane users, probably don't realize the value in your resources tab about what is going on in various markets. It's awesome. Um, yeah, it's a people business. So where Himlane could add, um, help with the smooth line and audit trail. That's really where Himlane started, was the audit trail. But now making it more efficient for two parties to communicate, and then give the audit trail. That's the secret to all of this.
Yeah. And I know I said that was my last question, but you mentioned communication. What are you thinking with AI?
So I think AI is going to help with some monotonous things like leases, advertising. You're gonna have to be very careful because AI maybe doesn't know the rules for your area, uh,
Exactly. Yep.
right? So that it's I think there's a lot of sizzle today in AI. Both of you and I are in the Silicon Valley. We'll see where the stake shows up. Um, but yeah, I wouldn't over rotate to AI just yet as a mom and pop landlord. But there's some real things coming. Like you help me write an ad, and then you have to tweak it. Help me, do this or that. So it'll help. It won't replace. It's not going to replace. That's the big thing that people get wrong. AI is not going to suddenly replace 500 million jobs. It's going to augment. It's going to be a tool. And frankly, AI, just like a lot of apps, will create jobs because now you got to audit, you got to source, you got to do all these things. So I'm not a big fear monger around AI.
Yeah, you look at the past 100 years and so much innovation that has happened, but there's always been, with the exception of, the general cycle, the unemployment rate, three, give it 5%. And what has always happened with any type of innovation is, yes, some jobs change, but new jobs come. And I
Exactly.
think that is the exciting part about it, is that it's going to help make our lives better. But I do agree with that assisted portion of AI because they say can use AI for, driving a car. It's like, well, the margin of error is so slim that if something goes wrong, you could die, get in a crash. But can you use this for, and this is today, I'm not the future I'm talking about like immediately today. But could you use AI to help with your communication with tenants? Yes, assisted, because you can read it and check it manually and say, yep, that sounds
Yep.
good, and then send
Yeah.
it. So I think that assistance at this point, AI assisted,
Yeah.
is what's most prevalent
Yeah.
today.
AI assisted is a great phrase. I would go out and trademark that. You have it. Go trademark that. AI assisted.
I sort of made that up, AI assisted. I don't know if other people use that, but there
Yeah.
you go.
There you go. Well, go trademark it. We'll see what happens.
Michael, thank you so much for your time today. This was so valuable. Really appreciate it and look forward to the next one.
Folks, if you haven't checked out Himlane's POC, a proof of concept or trial, where can they get it? Just tell
You can go
everybody.
to www.hemlane.com.
Yep. Go get it. 14 days. Practice being a landlord. It's worth it. Thanks, Dana.